This week's video is brought to you by Manscaped. I know, right? Anyways, more on them later.
Hey there, we're the Fight Boyz and we're rolling out, looking for America's finest drivers, drop kicks and dives.
So, don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to night one of HOSS today. That's a whole power line. Well, enjoy night one of HOSS, everybody. I am genuinely emotional right now. They actually let me out. The fire department kicks ass, absolutely. Thank you guys so much. I'm on my way, baby, let's go! HOSS! We gotta go before the wind comes.
Oh, I thought it was already here.
No, it does bad things. Now, Blake, you told me you've been doing some cleaning. You cleaned out your car, but I cannot help. You left one specific thing in
No,
the.
I didn't. I got it clean. Everything was gone. I got everything out of the floorboards.
No.
Oh my god!
The fucking fiend's face pops up. All right, to keep the bit going, we've now tweeted WARHORSE and asked if WARHORSE would like anything from Buc-ee's. Less than 2 minutes.
We literally, it wasn't even 2 minutes since we finished filming the last bit.
Less than 2 minutes after we tweeted WARHORSE, he has replied with 2 simple words: Slimmy Jimmies. That's it. 1996, Vince McMahon be like, Eric Bischoff, how are you gonna win the Monday Night Wars? We have Diesel. All right, we're not gonna get to go to, well, we can go to a mall, but it will just be that bad Spencer's Mall again.
Yeah.
So should this be gas station, boys?
Oh boy.
Which, if we review this oh, that's a lot of wind.
Yep.
If we review this gas station, there's memories behind it though.
Thank you.
So if you need some hide, you can just do this here.
They've changed their branding.
Yeah. Was this, how do I say this? Was this the gas station where you could just buy piss at one point?
I don't remember that, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Yep. Hey bud, what's up? I just know. I didn't mean to spend that much money, but when you buy 3 gluten-free 20-gram protein Pop-Tarts, I guess that kind of raises the price a bit.
Yeah, it's not like, I mean, I don't remember what else was in there.
Yeah, I don't know what else in there could have been so expensive. What else in there could have been a really big purchase we made? We're back here at the fruit wall. And
It's the fruit wall.
Well, what I love is the last time we recorded a video in front of the fruit wall, it was talking about how we had shoved so many of those Cosmic Pops in your jacket. And now as we walk across the fruit wall, I can just sketchily reveal approximately 24 Slim Jims shoved into my jacket.
Please welcome my guest at this time, coveted man.
CMD!
go,
Blake, I'm of two minds right now.
Yep.
In that I adore that this individual is supporting professional wrestling, standing up and having a great time, but also piss if he's not ruining my shots.
Blake, help me back up, scaring me.
I wonder what they're fighting about this time.
Oh no! Oh no! Wait a minute. This is just the intermission to Shakespeare Abridged.
It really is.
I think we're gonna take a brief intermission if that's all right.
20 calories too? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't filming. I let Blake try some of Logan Paul's Prime. It's upsettingly good. Hey, bud, you want to get into the story of the most fucking scared either of us have been in our entire life?
I've never thought that I was more close to being beat up by an old person.
Yeah. So we're outside. We're at intermission at HOSS. Which I'm now seeing police lights, and I'm thinking it's probably for that man. So we're at intermission at HOSS, and it was a very good time. And we go outside, and there's a very nice car, which I was going to put in the video as like a fun thing for y'all to look at. I'm not now. I am not, out of pure fear, because we're all looking at this really, really nice, unique looking car. And then suddenly this man walks around with like a Brian Johnson of AC/DC cap on. And he's like, yeah, it's a nice car. It's my car. You like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice. And I was like, you look like the guy who would own this car. You look really cool. And he's like, yeah, you come here to see a fight tonight? I came here to fight tonight.
You want to see a fight?
You want to see a fight? You want to see a fight tonight? And we were like, well, yeah, we've been enjoying the fights. He's like, I came here to fight somebody. I'm, I believe, 5'6" and 195 pounds of pure.
No. He said 62 years old, 195 pounds, ready to fuck. He was 3 or 4 inches away from our faces while saying that, walking from Scotty to me.
Yeah.
In eye contact, right here.
Yeah, I legitimately, you know me, I will leave you in bad situations. I would have never left you in that situation alone. I immediately, like, grabbed my phone. But no, there is more.
Yeah.
So we're going through all of that, and he's like, y'all watching the fights tonight? And also, we are, I will say, sailors in the language we utilize.
Yes.
This man said fuck every second word.
Which makes sense because he turns out he is from New York, so like, you know.
He is from New York. And then he was just like,
New York City, New York.
yeah, and he goes, man, y'all enjoy what it was? And I was like, yeah. He goes, wasn't enough blood. There was no blood. Y'all see any blood?
No.
Y'all want to see some blood?
Y'all want to see a scar? That's just how fast he transitioned.
It transitioned from blood into a scar, and I'm not gonna, I didn't say it out loud, but I was gonna just be like, well, a scar's not bloody. I don't exactly understand what you mean by that. But at that moment, I was like, I've never been more convinced I was about to be stabbed. I was so convinced I was about to be stabbed. Holy shit. Otherwise, it's been a very lovely experience. We've met some extremely phenomenal people.
Oh, do you want to tell him how he got the scar too? Because he was like, oh yeah, see how I got this scar? I got this scar on the picket line. I'm in New York, Steelworkers Union.
Yeah.
Let's go. And I'm like, Union strong.
Yeah,
me.
Blake was at least in on it. I was meanwhile looking at my phone being like, hey man, my phone's at 1%. It's not, by the way. We gotta go. And he was like, all right, y'all enjoy, or whatever.
I had to rehydrate from my big Gatorade.
Yeah, we've been had a very good time though. Someone gave me a Humungold pin, which if you don't know it, Humungold is New South's championship. It is the fucking biggest belt I have ever seen.
It's right there.
Yeah. I love it. Someone came out and I was like, I want to get one of those pins. And then we were out for you to vape. And then she was just like, hey, you want this pin? I don't need it. And I was like, yes! So we've made some very good friends.
Indeed.
I'm gonna finish this prime and then we're gonna go back in, I think.
Sounds good to me. Holy fuck.
Introducing first, they are your challengers. First, nothing to lose, Chris Cross. In playing into the Ryan. Together, they are the Akuto Death Society. In their place, they are the longest reigning New South Tag Team Champions in history. Logan James and Tyler Matrix. This is Infrared.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud, that's a whole ladder. Hey, bud.
Coming through.
Fuck you, Donnie, piece of shit! 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 Hey, Donnie, you're a piece of shit! You're all right, though. 1, 2, 3. No! What the fuck? No!
Yep. This is how you end the night of wrestling, buddy.
I know, right, man?
Blake, I proposed a question to you earlier. And it was, could you tell when the songs I picked started playing? I wonder.
Figured it out.
It was in the spring.
That's Sweet Caroline again.
And now fuck that, play Sweet Caroline again. Neil Diamond Cutter. Touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. So we've arrived in the room. And well, Blake, there's an issue. Well, mainly the echo in this room. But I purchased this room exclusively, because it was exceptionally cheap to get this type of room because it has a jacuzzi. What I did not consider is that the types of individuals who would order a room with a jacuzzi would also be the types of individuals to want a sex mirror. So... You a gambling man, Blake?
Not anymore.
Once a gambling man, always a gambling man. There is a legend, for those in the know. It's called the money plane.
You mean the exclusive Manscaped promo code that'll get you 20% off your order and free shipping?
You're damn right. Some of the baddest individuals on the planet have all used that code. All craving action.
Whatever you want from manscaped.com, MoneyPlane's got you covered. You want the Platinum package featuring the Lawnmower 4.0 with exclusive skin-safe technology? MoneyPlane.
Well, what about the Beard Hedger featuring titanium-coated T-blades? Rough on your hair, not on your face.
MoneyPlane.
And their Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant and Crop Reviver Ball Toner? It'll change the way you think about hygiene.
Your balls will thank you, son, for using promo code MoneyPlane. Word has it, it'll unlock your confidence when you use the right tools for the job. Which is why, Blake, I need you to go to manscaped.com and use promo code MoneyPlane for 20% off your order and free shipping.
So if I pull this off...
Not if. When you pull this off.
When I pull this off, I'll have a plethora of products to up my hygiene game and give me the confidence I never had before. And as for me and you, we're square.
Yeah, we're square. Now go use that promo code. So we were going to record a bit of a brief recap in front of the sex mirror, but we've realized that, no, this room has too bad of an echo. We'll just talk on the way there, I guess, but,
Bye.
Say goodbye to sex mirror. Goodbye, ill-fitting jacuzzi. Goodbye, worst eggs we've ever seen.
Like Jello.
Goodbye, t-shirt. Oh, I actually do have to bring my t-shirt. Goodbye, very cold weather. And of course, goodbye, terrible TV. Oh my god!
All right, now we can do some recaps of day one. I guess I should start off because I don't think
you do need to tell the whole story for the camera, because I got to hear it like when you were telling like me and the Discord crew last night.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the whole thing.
So I go to drop my daughter off with my family. I am there not 2 minutes when, well, earlier in the day, you had talked to me and you had said, hey, bud, be careful on the way up. There's some wind. And I'm like, fuck wind. I'm cool. Wind ain't done nothing. Wind ain't done shit. And in that moment, fate heard me and said, you gon' learn today. So at that point, I go outside, and as you've seen, my neighbor's tree, or my parents' neighbor's tree, toppled, took out a power line, didn't just take out one power line, subsequently ripped the power line outside of our house down, and I'm very lucky it fell the way it did, because it ended up falling away from my car, although it did leave a shit ton of power lines along the top. But Blake, that's where fucking fate made a mistake that day. Fate made a mistake because it gave me a fucking way out. Fate gave me a way out on that day, and I said, Mr. Fate, sir, you step out of my way. I've got HOSS to get to. Fate whispered, I am not ready for the storm. And I took that I didn't whisper back, I am the storm. No, I dropped that storm on that stack of dimes. It caused a neck and said, I got wrestling to get to, son.
So I had to drop the elbow.
Yep, that's what Stone Cold Steve Austin's known for, dropping that elbow. And now on to Buc-ee's, because we didn't get to go yesterday. It was such a prominent part of the last vlog. I feel upset we haven't gone yet.
I know, right?
I don't like how his teeth are gold.
Wow, we didn't film anything at Buc-ee's.
Oops.
Oops.
Well.
It was a nice time. It's now just kind of become a mission, like go in, do the same thing we did last time, look around, and that's it. I did buy a Buc-ee's romper, so that's where I'm at.
You know, we've already been there. That's been a featurette.
Last episode was all about the Buc-ee's. I feel like this episode is going to have a different focal point.
Wait, really? What do you think that's going to be?
Cut! It's dirt cheap time, baby! Should we explain dirt cheap?
It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm coming back around though. It's a
I guess
what do they call them?
liquidation center.
Yeah.
So essentially, when Target has too much stock of a thing, or it's like out of date, like it's a Christmas thing and we're in March, they just bring it to dirt cheap and they get to sell it at ridiculously cheap prices. I have gotten literally like $80 toy play sets for my kids for $6 at this location. Or alternately even better, like the last time me and Blake went, the employees just think you're a cool person, don't give a shit, and are willing to give you your whole cart of stuff for $8. $8. So hopefully we could find some good dirt cheap deals. I want another lava lamp. I now have 2 separate dirt cheap lava lamps.
You had 3.
No, the third one's coming today, baby. Third one's coming today. Okay, wrestling content. Dusty Rhodes. I'm gonna get Dusty Rhodes. Blake, what are you up to?
Look at the left side of it.
Well, see, that's not an issue. You can fix that with duct tape. We can take care of that easy. Blake, you know what we are?
What?
A couple of deluxe craters.
That's me.
It's time.
Oh no.
Yes. It's him. Follow us on Twitter, please. That's a good one. Just a couple real tough pro wrestling YouTubers. Oh, that's lovely. Now, Blake, I don't know if you know this, but bargains won't solve all your problems, but neither will milk. What's that mean, Ollie? What does it mean? All right. We have had... This one feels more mellow than the last time we did one.
Oh yeah, we've been chilling today.
This has been a vibe today. Went to the dirt cheap. Got plenty of stuff. Went to Ollie's. Bought teeth whitening kits for some reason.
Teeth whitening kits, cherry candies.
And fanny packs.
Fanny packs.
So now on to, as is now officially tradition, a very respectable eating establishment.
I promise this isn't a rerun, but Blake Tanner, sports fan, observing the great game of basketball. Who's winning, Blake?
Yep.
Sports. You know, Blake, it's real interesting that we're at the table, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting like at the very end of it. Like, like that would be like the tail end of the table down there. And so I guess that would make me, right now.
Don't say it.
I would be like, I'm just like.
Don't do it.
I just feel like you should acknowledge me, Blake.
I feel like you're not being very oozy right now, buddy.
All right, one more liquidation center, the Bargain Hunt. And it appears to be the size of a literal Target.
I'm ready for this.
Actually, this definitely used to be like not Walgreens, what am I thinking?
Like a Publix?
Yeah, this used to be a Publix, definitely. So we should be finding some bargains.
I hope so.
Just when I thought Bargain Hunt couldn't give us more, there's a sec sheet.
Just for everything, it catches all of you.
This is the orgy pit.
This is the cred catcher.
Alright, we're doing it again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Damn, son. It's a damn. We get to park on the fruit. Wow! Yeah! One, two, three, go! Hey, bud! That's a whole sword! What? That's the Master Sword! We love wrestling! We love wrestling! Oh, shit! What? What? One, two, three!
Wrestle babies! It's WARHORSE here to let you know you gotta start drinking some protein shakes so you can get big and strong like old Uncle Horse Ass over here. And don't forget, you guys rule ass!
Hell yeah!
Well, that just about does it for this week. But make sure to join us next time, because we're hitting funky little wrestling shows all over this country. So make sure to join us next time for America's finest drivers, drop kicks, and dives.
You rehearsed that one real well.
At this point, we're fully ripping off Guy Fieri at this point. I am committed to the bit, and now we get to chill and adrenaline in my soul. Time to watch some Cody Rhodes.